What's good with it, family? You already know what time it is. The Murphy Show. I got something serious for y'all today. Today I'm going to talk about the 5 pillars and basically relationships and relationship dating. And my guest just joined the live, so I'm going to go ahead look. My show is all about honesty and transparency. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring him up, and we both going to be honest and basically rate ourselves on the 5 pillars of relationships. So let's go ahead with it. He tried his way, but he ain't get far. Okay. Hoo-hoo!
Chicka-choo.
You already know what time it is. FlyBoiiCEO Murphy in the building. The real FlyBoiiCEO Murphy. FlyBoiiCEO. That's the other one.
Stop it, man. This nigga right here.
Nah, I'm fucking with it. So I ain't even really tell you what I was gonna come on here today with. I got something serious. Today we gonna talk about the 5 pillars of basically like relationships. The 5 relationship pillars. In a sense, if you was in the dating scene right now and you're not, so we're finna talk about it in a sense, even as far as like what it takes to withstand a relationship and withstand something like that. The first one is financial stability. So in a sense, like if you were in the what's it called scene right now, on a scale from 1 to 10, if a bitch asked you and they be getting disrespectful with it, bitch be like nigga, what can you do for me type shit. Bitch be like, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm at least like a 5 or 6 type shit. Like, what number would you rate yourself? And I'm gonna say, in a sense, like, I don't want to put a limit on it as far as like, I don't want to go into like Saudi princes and shit like that. But as far as like realistic, I'm gonna say like celebrities, like maybe like millionaires, I'm gonna say is number 10 type shit. What would you put yourself as far like on a scale from 1 to 10 in that category? And I'm gonna give everybody my what's it called as well.
I mean, if I'm able to do what I can, which I'm unable to do, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I would put it at somewhere around like a 5, 6.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's just, I feel like that's average. But yeah, just like you said, like millionaires and shit, they can put themselves on the higher pedestal because, you know, they got it like that. So
honestly, I would put myself, I mean, I'm gonna say this only because I would say that I have a lot of potential. Well, my football coach used to tell me he said potential means you ain't shit yet, and he said it means you ain't done shit yet. So as far as my potential, I would put my potential damn near about a 10 in a sense. And most definitely, I feel you like basically the average range. I would say average would be more a 4 or 5. Like you said, 5 or 6. I would say more 4 or 5 in a sense. Like, I mean, I get the nice little house and like the car, like we can maintain this in a sense. I would feel like, I mean, right now, I'm gonna be honest, I would probably put myself at a 2 or 3. I'm not tricking on that.
hey, I'm along with you. I'm in the same boat, boy.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't got no kids in a sense. I gotta take care of right now with it, and that's why I ain't got no kids because I'm I'm a 2 or 3. I'm trying to work my way up to the 10 category. But and truly, I'm telling you, I asked that only because like as far as like, I mean, anything goes. I feel as far as like the dating scene goes right now, that's basically the first thing a woman looks at. Like she wants to look to see if you look like you have the money before anything else. Like you don't even have to have the looks as long as you got the money in a sense. Like, you know what I mean? So financial stability and financial security is the first thing that I feel like women look at. As far as, and I'm not going to say relationships go period, because I mean, we're going to get to some of the other pillars down the line, and I'm going to bring up examples, and you're going to be like, well, shit, if I got that, I ain't got to have nothing else type shit. Like,
I already know where this shit going. That's crazy. This nigga stupid. Mike,
So
get
in
the
this,
fuck out of
nah,
here.
for real. And so in this, I'm gonna say this though, but it's also niggas that could be at a number 10 as far as the financial pillar goes, and they ain't gotta have nothing else either type shit. Like, I mean, as long as you got a 10 on the scoreboard in a sense with women, I feel like you hitting. Like it's
You
you
up,
in
you
there.
up, nigga up.
Let me see what else.
Excuse
Okay,
me,
so
everybody. I'm tired right now, man. I apologize,
man, they ain't tripping. I'm saying this Murphy Mondays. I'm saying
Yeah.
we got to do this every Monday. I be getting his ass. On top of that, at the end, after we do the relationship pillars again, we're gonna break down and get to the vision board. Cause I ain't done shit. I'm gonna be completely look.
You too? Oh wait, hold on. What we got on the vision board right now? Hold on, it's
We
right
gonna
back
say
there.
that. We gonna say that segment. We got
It's
this
right back
segment coming
there.
at the end. But the second, let me see the second pillar. I said the second pillar is sex, and I said that only because it can be niggas, like I said. I feel like niggas can be number 10 on this aspect. They ain't gotta have nothing else. A nigga can come with the dick out
In hand, dick in hand.
I'm telling you, they living like kings.
Uncle Rodney.
Nah, for real. For real.
Oh man.
Where would you rate yourself on that scoreboard though?
On which scoreboard?
On the sex pillar. How would you rate yourself?
What? Hold on. I don't want to look. Let it come, baby. See, look.
On
This
a
is where you
scale from
gotta.
1 to 10.
Me?
No, yeah, ask
What
her.
would
On
I?
a scale
What,
from 1 to 10.
baby? On a scale from 1 to 10, what was the question? Where would I rate myself on a sex scale?
You rate yourself.
Huh?
She
She
said
said
you.
you.
Okay, time out. Tell her I want her to. I want you to
Hey,
say it.
look. Really, you finna get me in a lot of trouble,
I want you
Michael.
to say it, and then I want her to say it.
Baby, you want to write it down? Look, she mad. She already mad.
You said she's already. Okay. Fuck the. Oh, you rate
Yeah,
yourself.
we.
You rate. You go ahead and rate yourself. I'm gonna say this.
Ah.
I would say it depends on my mood, cause I know some bitches then got some C plus performance out of me, and they'll
I ain't
fuck.
got. Look, I ain't got myself shit. Nah, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I should skip that question because y'all gonna get me in a lot of trouble right now, Mike.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, family. We know who wears the pants in that relationship. We know who calls the shots. That's all I'm gonna say. Number 3. What was number 3? Okay, status. And I say status again. I'm gonna say as far as like American, like I'm not comparing us to no motherfucking like no. I'm gonna compare us to famous people that are alive, and it's in like real life people we can touch. So I'm gonna say Jay-Z would be like number 10 as far as status goes. Like
Absolutely.
how
Hell
would you
yeah.
rate yourself? And I say this only because it's like I said in a sense. If a nigga got the second pillar, which is sex, and they got a 10 on the scoreboard for that type shit, they really ain't gotta have nothing else.
Yeah.
I feel like some women will get starstruck by the status as well. And it might only be for a short time, so the relationship don't necessarily like work out. But at the same time, in a sense, like they'll get started like, oh, it's Jay-Z and he ain't got the sex. He got a little bit of bread or whatever it is type shit, but just because like clout chasing in a sense.
Yeah.
So where would you rate yourself on a scale in the sense of status? Where is it? I'm gonna say Jay-Z's the top. Let's see who would I say the bottom is. The bottom is motherfucking niggas that ain't got no phone, no so. And I'm not gonna say social media is status either. I'm gonna say the people that hold rank.
As far as like what, like in your neighborhood or like where you're from and shit like that, it's like would that be considered that or what?
Yes, because bitches can cloud chase. Look, or niggas can do the same thing in a sense. Like just because she was the baddest one at the school type shit, I'm gonna fucking just say I fuck the baddest bitch at the school type shit. So like And truly, it's just because she's the baddest one at school, or like the star football. If you see what I'm saying, like it's not
Oh
because.
yeah, man, nigga, we Murphys, nigga, we up there. Hey,
So
you
you
talking
say we
about,
got the
nigga?
status. We
We
got the
up there,
status
nigga.
all the
We
time.
up. Yes, sir. We are up, nigga. Like there ain't no question. There's no argument, nigga. We up. We up.
Okay, scale from 1 to 10, comparing the Murphys to Jay-Z, the Carters. Where you gonna put
I
yourself?
mean, that's a different type of status, but I would say like we at like an 8. So we up there. You know what I'm saying? We up there, nigga.
Most
Right? No
definitely.
cap. We up
Most
there.
definitely. I'm gonna tell you this: are you speaking on where you are now, or are you speaking on potential?
Both.
So you
I,
feel like you 2 steps under Jay-Z as far as status goes.
if look, we have the potential to get to where he's at. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I'm not gonna sell myself short either. You feel what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
say
So
I'm asking where you are right now. If you look around and damn nigga, where are we at? How many more people do I gotta sit in rooms with before I can sit in the room with this nigga type shit? Where are you at?
I would say like a 5.
I can
We
agree with that. Nigga
like a
almost there,
5.
but he ain't just
He
there.
ain't quite
I
there,
got to get
yeah.
next, but I can't get my motherfucking hands on his ass just yet.
But as far as potential goes, we're more like an 8 or something. You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely. I would say, I would
Yeah,
say damn near 8 or 9 type shit. I mean, like I ain't selling nobody short. I feel like anybody can do what the fuck they want to. But and I'm telling you, I do this only because first things first, especially with the pillars. Like tell your girl, don't be mad at me. It's in a sense, man, just being realistic and being conscientious of where you really are, type shit. Like women don't look at themselves as far as like in a sense, like on the sex pillar, in a sense, like man, there's average bitches that ain't got no money type shit that suck the soul out of a nigga dick, and a nigga with money will fuck with her before he'll fuck with. I mean, if she, like woman with kids and this and this and this, and she not sucking dick like that. And I mean, she might be loyal, she might have some of the other pillars type shit, but if it's a nigga with money and he has options, he might fuck with this bitch before he's gonna fuck with this bitch. Or he'll be like, check, like if they work in the same place, he'll be like, listen, I'm gonna fuck this one first, and then once I realize she's a thought, I'm gonna go to this one, and this one ain't gonna wanna fuck with him no more. In a sense, just because now you switching bitch, like you don't do what she can do, you don't fit the crowd. Your
yeah,
stats
right
ain't
on.
looking the same. And I do this in a sense really just for people to be real, like look at themselves and question, like where do I really rank? Not even as far as like dating potential. Like if we was in the dating world, but I mean even right now type shit as far as like the part like the part, not even the status means nothing in a relationship. But more in the sense like where we are now as far as like can I do better in some areas, if you see what I'm talking about. And
Yes, sir.
speaking of doing better, the next pillar is communication. How good are you at expressing yourself in, I'm gonna say, a healthy, I'm gonna say like basically like expressing yourself and your emotions type shit. Like some niggas be punching holes in the wall and shit like that shit. I came to the crib, it wasn't no holes in the wall. I ain't see type shit. So in a sense, like I mean, I'm for real. Now that I say that, because I'm telling you, man, I done walked to people's houses, motherfucker got hoes, and I'm looking like, nigga, it's all smiles and
Oh,
shit I got
I'm
going
more
on.
of I'm more of like a phone breaking type nigga, or like some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm
That
destructive as
simple shit,
far as,
man.
yeah, but like as far as like, but yes, I express myself emotionally like pretty well. Um, Sometimes I feel like I do more, like in my relationship, I do more of the expressing. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you got women that are insecure and like that are shy and shit like that to express themselves. But like me as my individual, like I that's how I choose to communicate. So like my communication skills are pretty good. As far as understanding, um, uh, I mean, I'm kind of tough on that. So
I'd say that I feel like being able to express and understand go hand in hand. So where would you put yourself on a number from 1 to 10 as far as both of those go? Like you may be able to express yourself at a 10, but your understanding might be a 3 type. So you got to be a little 4 or 5, maybe a 6.
feel
Maybe
like a 6, 7, yeah. Like if I'm going to meet in the middle, yeah, like a 6.
um I would say, honestly, I'm with you. I would say I understand a lot more of those. So, I mean, honestly, as far as where I am right now, true, I would put myself damn near, I would say an 8 or 9, only because I don't express myself in the most fluid way possible. In a sense, like, I don't too much censor myself. And so I just
you
basically,
cutthroat, boy.
I just keep talking type shit until the
My
point gets
nigga
across.
cutthroat, boy. Nigga.
For real. Um, I don't know. Truly, man, I be telling people like I don't know no other way to be though. Like other than to see it and express it from the way that I'm seeing. Like I'm gonna tell you this, truly, man. The way I see it, I feel like everybody does everything. It's comparative. Like a lot of people don't like to compare. Like I compare shit. So if I see motherfucking like apples and oranges and a banana type shit, like you ask me which of the two are similar, I'm gonna be like the apples or banana. Now you start. I mean, like as far as like stories goes, or when people start trying to tell me something, I'll be like, look, man, it's apples and oranges type shit. It's damn near about the same thing. They both fall from trees type shit. Like this shit is looking the same way this one looks like. You're not gonna tell me that's not what it is, man.
Yeah.
In a sense, like people would trick it. When I was in elementary school, shit, we was sleeping in whorehouses type shit. So understanding like what the fuck I was seeing, like them niggas come through and paying and shit. Not every nigga get a nut. Some niggas just want some time. The same way these bitches be tricking and being like, oh, he's just paying for my dinner and shit like that. Like we're not doing anything and he's giving me some money after it. Like, you tricking me? Like I was seeing this same shit as a child. I don't know. It most definitely shit that's where I would say the cutthroat shit comes from. Only because like shit I done seen shit is I see it for real, motherfucker. Everybody be trying to sugarcoat shit. I ain't got no time for it. But yeah, I put myself most definitely as far as communication goes, about a 9, and only because I don't express myself completely in the most correct way. The 5th pillar is honesty, trustworthiness. How, and this is both ways, in a sense, only because I feel like to be trusted, you also must trust. In a sense, like I question people who question everybody, who walk around like, hey, what's this person doing? What like in a sense, damn near like paranoid people. Like,
Yeah.
like I feel like you're about to do some sneaky shit if you walk around thinking everybody else, but like everybody else mind is cool. Like I feel the vibe from there. Why you think some weird shit? Like I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I don't like weird people. Like I sold some weed to this bitch earlier and did some shit like that. Like she got in the car and I was like, yeah, here's this and shit, here's that, or give me that type shit. And she was like, did the vibe just change? And I was like, bitch, what? Like
now you fucking me up.
look, now for real, like if I'm really gonna change, you don't get this fucking stepping, man. But
shots fired, bang bang.
nah, for real. How good would you say you are at being honest and being trusted in a sense, and the trustworthy part?
Now, it's getting better. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting better with it. Before I would rate myself at like a 1. You know what I'm saying? Now I would put myself at a perfect 10, man, because like shit wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? The way like whenever it's a 1, you know what I'm saying? Trust is very difficult, especially like when you've been fucked over by in like any kind of situation, like relationship, or like you selling dope and somebody hit a lick on you, or like you front somebody some shit and they fucking, you know what I'm saying, they run off on you and shit like that. Like, so that fucks it up for people in the future, even though that person that you fucking with could be a solid ass nigga and wouldn't do no shit like that. You still be like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know.
I feel you. I'm gonna say this only because, in a sense, I feel like shit like that is what comes with the game. What you are speaking on is what comes with that specific game. And
Yes.
I say that only because people in the music industry understand, in a sense, like there's certain, like, on top, or some people go in and they don't completely understand. They don't, like, Meg Thee Stallion is going into deals and people are telling, like, lawyers that she trusts and she believes are telling me this is the right thing. They're fucking her. Like, the lawyer's getting paid more money and she's getting paid, and the record label's getting paid more than both of them combined type shit. Like,
No, for real, right?
Do you think that it is because of, I'm gonna say the industry that you chose? Because if it was lawyers and doctors, I mean, I feel like you should be, I mean, you have understandings with prosecutors, or if you are a lawyer, like, I mean, you have understandings and relationships with other lawyers. I feel like you should be able to, like, in confidant places like that where trustworthiness is, I mean, respected. In a sense, or like, and not even respected, but like certified,
Acknowledged.
yeah. Do you feel like that was more the problem?
Yes, hell yeah, that too. All that comes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Like everything combined, like with that, with what I was talking about, like shit, it all goes to the same place. It could either be you untrusted or you trusted. You know what I'm saying? Or you trust or you don't trust. Shit, I don't know how many goddamn attorneys I done fired in county trying to railroad me, boy. I done had your ass substituted out, nigga. Quit playing with me,
I'm
boy.
reading that paperwork. I know what time it is. We not
Nah,
going.
for real. Nah, I ain't never had probation before, and you want to send me to the penitentiary? Nah, you got to go. You got to go, player.
He said, at least give me probation.
Something. Let me out today.
Nah, interesting. I'm gonna say, as far as trustworthy, I'm gonna put myself at a 9. And I say that only because, in a sense, man, there's people like you, like, man, I done fed and clothed niggas type shit, in a sense that done fuck me over type shit. Like, niggas that ain't have nowhere to go, like basically biting the hand that feeds you, in a sense. And it low key has me questioning if it basically, in a sense, has me questioning as far, like, doing anybody, showing any kind of love as far as any kind of business goes. Because I feel like, in a sense, also what you were saying, all that goes as far as business. Like, there's people, in a sense, like, man, their brothers be doing them wrong. Like, or there's women type shit, man, their brothers grew up raping them type shit. Like, they was getting raped on their shit. It was, I was watching something the other day, and this girl was on, basically, it was talking about this little girl was getting raped by her dad growing up. And I'm saying this only because this has to do with trustworthiness and understanding where people's motherfucker, like what's the boundaries and shit like that comes from. So she was getting touched on by her dad growing up.
Yeah.
She pinned it on her uncle, and he ended up going to jail for it or some shit like that. Ended up killing somebody in jail, probably because they done called him a motherfucking child molester type shit. He done beat their motherfucking ass to death. He killed somebody while he was in there doing the time for what the fuck she done pinned on him and lied about him on type shit. Recently, her dad then came back into her life. She's grown, shit, 20, 25, 26, whatever it is. He don't want to do nothing but, she said he don't want to do nothing but fuck her. Or he don't want to do nothing but fuck me type shit. Like,
what the fuck?
Like, for real, this, like, and she was on there basically saying, like, if she was asking somebody else basically for, like, the game type shit. And she was like, all I want is a father. Like, I want a nigga to true, like a nigga to, on top of the nigga that's supposed to. But you have to understand, like, how fucked up her relationships would be, only because she just wants any nigga to love her. She's probably a motherfucking prostitute type shit, or I mean,
he done fucked her head up for sure.
That's what I'm saying, in a sense, like, and it's shit like that, man. The trust, man, it's important. On top of that, man, I tell people all the time type shit, like, man, I ain't never fucked over nobody that never showed me no love, especially because it's in businesses, in life, don't nobody gotta show you no love type shit, like understand it, man. Your father ain't got to show you no motherfucking love. Your brother ain't got your sister and them don't type shit. Like, man, congratulate the motherfucker next to you, man. I appreciate the toy you gave me when I was little type shit. Like, man, you was showing me doing backflips and all types of shit. Like wow shit. We was fucking off with hoes, and you done put me all up, man. Ain't it like wild shit in a sense? Like, I don't know, man. And his brothers, this niggas got, man. I know niggas that killed their brother. Like, I grew up with niggas type shit that turned around, like, stay on top of that, went to the motherfucking funeral with their mama type shit, talking about our mama, we gonna find out who did this. Like wild shit, man. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, that trustworthiness type shit, man, there's something for real, man. I'm telling you. That's why I say I'm about a 9, only because I'm iffy, man. I don't know who the fuck to trust in this world, but I understand the importance of it, man.
Yeah.
I hold that above anything else. If I can't trust the bitch, I don't want to fuck. I don't give a fuck if she got some money. I don't care if she can communicate. I don't care if she got no stat. I don't give a fuck. If I can't trust going over and sleeping at Rihanna's house and falling asleep or drinking a cup that she ain't, bitch, I can't trust nothing. We can't do nothing. I can't be around.
Nah, you better not trust no Rihanna. Here you talking about? Even somebody that look like her. Shit.
Now what we gonna do now? Let me think. The vision board. I gotta get up. I gotta switch rooms for this.
It's gonna be sad, y'all. Y'all gonna be upset.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. It's growth. We are learning. We are getting better, man. I'm gonna tell you this. If y'all watching this, dog,
look, my shit empty, boy.
Get in the comments and talk shit and get on our motherfucking ass for not doing nothing with the vision board. Look at my shit. Mine's fucked up. I ain't got nothing.
Look, that's crazy. We ain't got shit over here, but we got some shit over here.
What does that say? 1 skillet meals. Only because for March, I'm about to put up what's today? Monday. I'm telling you, I might write it when we get off of what's it called. I might write it on Facebook Live. Just to show y'all how to do some shit.
Okay, so what's today? What's today? March 2nd?
Today's the 2nd. Today's Tuesday. It's the 2nd.
Okay. So, let me see.
He said my shit is empty.
I had an interview today.
Monday's the 1st.
Yeah, I had an interview at 2. Today, I had that today. Hopefully, I made it tomorrow. I don't know.
What's something you need to do? What's something you've been wanting to do? Look around. Do you need to clean? You need to wipe up the toilet? Shit, do you need to exercise?
Find a job.
I ain't gonna lie, man. My crib is clean with all this motherfucking neon lights in this bitch.
You know that should attract roaches.
Neon lights?
Yeah, like them LED shits.
Well, I know I ain't got no motherfucking roaches. That's all I know.
No, for real. Let's see, what else we put on here? I'm gonna go ahead and do this shit while you here.
Low key, I got some beats I can send you.
Oh yeah. Immediately.
I'm gonna tell you this. It's a famous little nigga that make beats, and what he told me was, he said if you make a song that goes hard, he said if it goes hard, I'll put this shit on my channel and drop it and everything type shit. Game night, they be having game night. I need to give me a date night. I don't like to go out, man. I'd rather sit up in here and eat and fuck off and make jokes and rub on some ass.
Man, look, you need to come Friday, Mike. You tripping. We be playing for money and everything. You already know how we do.
We gonna see. Matter of fact, I got some ones for you. I will pull on my phone here, but they in the other room. I went to the club the other day.
You out of there. I see you went to the hookah bar, though.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
There it is, though, y'all. Vision board on deck.
If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook and get on there and watch me. I'm gonna write on the motherfucking. I'm gonna fill it up. Just shit, you gotta do it. Like motherfucking Nike, man. I'm telling you, the only thing lacking is action. if you got a motherfucking dream, if you got a goal, if you got a vision in this world, the only thing stopping you is you not getting the fuck up and doing what you need to do. I got little homies talking about they want to work out and they want to do this and this. Nigga, how many push-ups you did today? What the fuck you been doing all day for you to sit around and tell me at 2 o'clock at night or whatever the fuck you want to do some push-ups because I'm on live type shit? Nigga, get the fuck off my live and go do some goddamn push-ups, nigga. Like, how you gonna be
Come on the
watching
live after you got sweat dripping from your forehead and shit,
man,
nigga. Like,
for
show
real,
me
dog.
you been working, man.
Don't get on my motherfucking live talking about you want to work out. Nigga, work out right now. Nigga, get the fuck off
No,
my
for
live.
real. Get on the live and work out. Fuck it.
Man,
You know
fuck it, man. I'm telling you, look, I'm gonna tell you, nigga, how many you did 50 minutes. Look, work, push, nigga.
That's
Shit,
what
we
I'm
can do
saying.
this.
I'll coach you through this shit. Hey, you talking about?
Nah, for real, man. I'm telling you, man. The only thing lacking is action. That's why we got these motherfucking vision boards, man. It don't even matter if we don't do nothing to it, do nothing on it. It's the fact that we got goals, man. We got plans, man. We want to do something. We want to be something in life, man. For real, for real.
For real, for real, for real.
Thank you for coming to another episode of the Murphy Show. The Murphy Show. The Murphy Show.
Murphy Show, man.
Monday.
Chicka-choon.
Chicka-choon.
Nah,
Peace and
for
blessings.
real.
Appreciate you for watching.
All right, Mike.
Yeah.